everybody, it's Denise from Wonderland Boutique and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to come on here and give you a little update about the craft show life and where I am for 2020. So sit down, grab a drink, and let's have a little chitty chat about the craft show life, or I should say lack thereof. So normally I do craft shows starting in the spring all the way until the end of November. So I don't do tons of craft shows because I do work full time, and then of course I have to make all the products and everything else. But I usually do at least 6 craft shows a year. And for some reason during fall they always seem to be back to back to back, so it's pretty rough schedule wise. But I do anywhere from 6 to 8 shows a year. And this year all of my shows have been canceled except one. One survived, which was the Romeoville craft show called Autumn Colors. I can't remember, but it ended up going so well because I think everybody who's like me who loves craft shows, that's part of the problem. I love to shop at craft shows. And so not only do I like to participate, but I like to spend my money even when I don't make it, which is kind of a problem. But there was a lot of people who came out to the craft show, not the normal crowds as in years past or anything like that. Totally understandable because of COVID. But the people who came out to shop, which was awesome because that means that I actually took home some money. I took home a couple $100 cleared after my booth fee and stuff I bought there. So I was thrilled because I was just expecting to break even. So the craft show went a lot better than I expected. It felt wonderful to set up and to go through the motions and to talk and communicate with people who came to shop. I thoroughly enjoy every aspect of it. Yes, it does suck setting it up and breaking it down. It's a lot of manual work. It's a lot of stress getting ready for it and preparing it. But I just love doing it, and I miss doing it. So what does that mean for me overall? It also means that I am down a lot of money this year that I normally count on from my craft shows to help with bills, to help with Christmas and things like that. So that stinks as well because I really haven't been selling. But what I am excited to do is, I've tried this one time before, is I'm going to do a craft show live. What the heck is that? Well, what I'm going to do is, it's probably going to be on YouTube. I don't know if I'll like restream it to Facebook or not. But basically I did it before where I had lots of different items. So I had kids clothes, I had my lip balms, I had keychains, hair bows, ponios, the whole 9 yards, my cup koozies, everything. And what I did is I would hold up the item and it would have a number. And if you like that, you would say sold number 3 or sold number 7. And then what I would do is I would send you an invoice and then I ship it out to you. It's super easy. So I think I'm going to have another live craft show probably at the end. I'm really busy this month. So probably in November to get ready for Christmas. So that way everything can get to everybody in time for Christmas. So I would say I'm going to do a live show in November because this month I have a lot coming up. So I'm going to try to make sure I post every week. But I am leaving this weekend for a girls' trip in Nashville, Indiana. And then I am going to Connecticut with a dear friend of mine. And then Dan Chomper and I are going to Fort Wayne, Indiana for Halloween and a Halloween party. And yes, COVID is still happening around us. But you know what? These are friends of mine. I know they don't have COVID. I don't have COVID. So I feel safe going. But if you're interested in any of my products, everything is available I can't say everything is available. So I post on Instagram and Facebook. Everything will be linked down below in the comment though, if you're not following me on social media. But check out my social media because I post things that are available all the time and that are available for purchase. Depending on the product, there's a lot of things that I can remake. It's not going to be identical to the original because a lot of times I only make a couple of each item because I really like that one-of-a-kind element or that original element. So it's not like I sit here and make 15 of the same bow over and over. I'll generally make like 4 for 2 sets of pigtails and then that's it. So I can usually reproduce something. It's just not going to be perfectly accurate. I am taking custom orders as well. Just depends on what it is you're looking for. But if you're looking for ready to ship items, I have plenty of stuff on Facebook and Instagram. So just shoot me a message or send me a DM. I can definitely get some stuff out together for you. And then I am still working with a new formatting of making shirts, which is called sublimation. It's new to me, and instead of doing heat transfer vinyl, it's very different because it actually dyes the ink. So I'm trying something new product wise. I don't know like how much I'll really have and if it's really going to be repeatable designs or one of a kind, but it's a pretty cool process. So that's something new that I've been doing. You know, I'm not hitting the craft show circuit, but still trying to continue with life amongst COVID and regular full-time work and doing everything like that. And so I hope that, you know, if I do get any more craft shows, I'm sure they're going to be outside for, I won't have time to do them any in October since I'm gone the whole month basically. But if I can find anything for November or December, I'm actually going to try to get into a craft show. It just depends, like, I'm a wuss when it comes to cold weather, and I hate cold weather, and I'm always cold. Is anybody else like that? Please leave me a comment below if you're always freezing. But I would definitely need a heater or like a little baby generator or something to give me heat, or unless it's like in a barn, like outside, but in a barn, if that makes sense. Okay, it makes sense to me. So if I can get into something like that, I'm definitely going to try in November or December. But keep your eyes and ears peeled for that live craft show. I'll post like a week beforehand when I'm going to go live so everybody knows and they can plan it on their calendar. But I'll probably do it on a weekend, probably a Sunday. So I'm sure most people are home on Sundays and just chilling or hanging out. But you can access it anywhere that you have access to YouTube. So like I said, I'll let you guys know when I'm doing the live craft show ahead of time. If I get any more gigs for the rest of the year, I will post that on social media as well. And if you're interested in anything that's ready to ship out, hit me up. You know, lip balms, it's a great season for lip balms. For those lips, you got to protect your lips and show that you love them. My lip balms are all natural and organic, and they're made in what looks like a meth lab in my kitchen when I make them. So it's a great gift idea for Christmas too, and teacher's gift and stocking stuffers or things like that. So I just wanted to come on here and give a little like what's been going on in my life with craft shows because of COVID and how things have been going. So everything's definitely been affected, and it blows that I'm down the money that I'm down, but it's just part of the life at this point. With COVID, it's affected all of us and in many different ways. So make sure you're following me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. Obviously subscribe and hit the bell notification on here so you can be updated every time I upload a new video. I'm still working to grow my channel, so I appreciate the sub, and if you could share it with your friends and family, I love you and appreciate it. So hope you're all staying strong and safe, and we're all in this storm weathering it together. So it's Denise from Wonderland Boutique, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.